Hello internets, this is Bone Carlos coming to you live with my first ever viewer submitted gameplay. In this series I pick apart matches sent in to me and give feedback based on what I see. I will give basic tips so that even if it isn't your game being featured, you may learn a thing or two. This week is going to be brought to you by SaiJ and it's a demolition match on Dome. In a few seconds, we're going to see SaiJ back himself into a corner to overlook the B site. This is an obvious spot, but effective nonetheless. What I don't like is where he is pointing his reticle or iron sights. Aiming at the ground may net you 1 or 2 shots as an opponent is rushing by, but it won't drop them. I would like to see Sai bring the level of his gun up and anticipate where an opponent can be. This will give you the split-second advantage to drop an enemy instead of trying to bring him back into your sights as he runs by. One thing I noticed that SaiJ never fails to do is how he uses his equipment. Concussion grenades and Simtex are nice choices for demolition, but how he uses them is the problem. He always throws a Simtex first, then uses the concussion grenade. I want to see him switch the order up and throw a concussion grenade first as a sort of scout for his Simtex. If you get a hit mark with your tactical grenade, toss your lethal grenade as a follow-up to get an easy kill. Otherwise, you're just blindly guessing and tossing out Simtexes, which hardly ever net you a kill, even on a small map like Dome. Another quirk I noticed would be SaiJ's reloading habits. He is constantly reloading after almost every kill, and even though I didn't see it bite him in the ass on this gameplay, I'm sure it's cost him a death in the past. This is a habit issue, and I would recommend using weapons with a high reload time without sleight of hand, namely the M60. After a few hours of this, you won't immediately think to reload after every kill. The next tip is for objective gameplay. Here SaiJ tries to provide cover for his teammate that is defusing the bomb. His positioning isn't the best since a single grenade or a rusher can easily take them both out. Instead, push forward out of the dome to intercept opponents trying to do that exact thing. Patience, patience, patience. Sometimes you need to slow down and take stock of what's in front of you. Here SaiJ nets 2 quick kills, then spoils his kill streak by rushing when he shouldn't have. He knew the enemies were coming, they were EMP'd and most likely didn't know he was there. Waiting just 1 second longer would have gotten him another kill, maybe even a second with that tac insertion. Well, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If not, leave comments down below on what I could do to make these more enjoyable for you. Also, if there's particular gameplay that you want me to take a look of at yourself or of yourself, feel free to IM me, PM me across all the social networking sites /Bone Carlos, and I'll be more than happy to try to take care of it for you guys. So that's it for me. I am out of here.